There were many, many years that transpired before essentially I reached a point in my life where I just could not continue to live as the man that society expected me to be. About 8 years ago, I came to our diversity manager and let her know I really didn't know what to expect. I've known stories of people being dismissed on the spot. I'd done a lot of research about making the announcement, prepared a portfolio of information. I simply presented her this portfolio, and she read it during our meeting. And she got up from behind her desk, walked around to me, and said, "Giselle, at Shaw Industries, we support you and we encourage you."
Fairly shortly after Giselle spoke with our diversity manager, we had a presentation that our diversity manager had prepared, and we discussed the transition and roles and responsibilities and our support as a company. And overall, it was an atmosphere of respect and really admiration. We knew this had to have been a difficult decision and process that she would be going through.
The company gave me 4 weeks worth of leave, paid leave. Later, when I came back to work and presented as Giselle for the first time, I was more at ease than I expected to be. And I think so because for the first time in my life, I was getting to live as me.
It was a new experience for many of us. There were questions about physical changes. Will our personal relationship change, between ourselves and Giselle? I think most of us thought Giselle is still Giselle. Same, great employee that Giselle was before. I wasn't going to change.
Even though I had such a terrific reception here, the concern that I might lose my employment myself, and I know others have delayed decisions for years. So having laws in Georgia as well as around the country that eliminate the ability to lose your employment because of your gender identity, your gender expression, would be beneficial.
I've got to tell you that I never would have thought that somebody could be terminated for those grounds. And I hate that this may have delayed Giselle's decision.
Those of us who are making this type of commitment just plain understand that we can lose everything and everyone in our lives because people just don't understand.
As far as legislation, I don't see how that would be any different than race, religion. It seems to me that those are all kind of fall into the same grounds as diversity and personal beliefs and opinions, and I don't see where that ought to be a factor and grounds for termination.